Tommy, a great win considering it was Quaker's 5th game inside a fortnight. The lads were very shattered after the York game, and Kidderminster are a full-time team.
Yeah, we can't dwell on what happened on New Year's Day, and I said that to you since. It was a game too many. We regrouped, we trained on Thursday. I think a couple of individuals coming back in, like Tomo, really led from the front, and I think he was a catalyst for us up there. Almost gave the lads a bit of a new lease of life, and I think today they fancied the chances against Kiddie. We knew that Kiddie would come here and play football and try and play through the thirds, and we are at our best, I think, when we press from the front and latch on to those wayward balls in midfield. And I thought today, to a man, the lads completely smashed the game plan out of the water. I thought they were unbelievable.
Yeah, Tomo took his first goal extremely well, didn't he? A lovely lob over the keeper.
He's got that, you know. He's had near misses. You know, he hit the bar early on in the season from the halfway line. We know he's a technically gifted player, and I think today he had that bit between his teeth. He saw a massive opportunity in the team to get back in. He's been patient the last couple of weeks. Don't necessarily think he needed to kick up the arse as such, because I think he's been great. But when you're not scoring goals, sometimes to come out the limelight a little bit, sit and take note, take note the fact that someone else has got your shirt. I think it makes you hungry, and I think he's come back today with an intention of keeping his shirt, and I thought he was outstanding.
The second goal, it was well taken by Will Smith. He's been trying that with Ramal Palmer's set pieces, hasn't he? And he succeeded there off Terry Galbraith. Again,
you know, he's been a breath of fresh air from set plays. You know, he's come close a couple of times. He hit the bar. I think that's been coming. I think he attacks it really, really well. I think Hughesy attacked the ball really well as well today. And I think our corners, especially from Terry, have been outstanding for the last 2 or 3 games now.
And Jordan Nicholson, typical from him really, a left foot shot across the keeper into the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, and again, you know, Nico, what's that, his ninth of the season. You know, he's got goals in him. He's dangerous. I thought today he was actually quiet. He wasn't feeling very well. He's had a bad stomach. So again, but he does what Jordan Nicholson does, and that's score goals. I thought he was a menace. You know, he talked to their manager, he talked to everybody in terms of Kiddie, from the playing staff through to the chairman. They're all aware of Jordan Nicholson's talent, and I think today they would have tried to stop him. They haven't. He scored a goal, although he was quiet, so I was pleased for him.
After that, it's 3-0 now at Altrincham. You grumbled about poor game management when 3-1 up, but today 3-0 up, and the lads controlled it very well indeed all the way through the last minute.
Yeah, the lads are learning. You know, I've just said to them, you know, it's like sometimes it's easy to say, lads, all you got to do is communicate. Make it a lot easier for yourselves by just passing people on and telling people, you know, like when to cross over men, or simply just to pass people on or make them aware of something. And we haven't been good at that. We've not been good at that for a long time. But I thought today the lads were outstanding. We spoke about it, and I think today the pennies dropped with them. How easy defending can actually be when you do your role in the team, but you also help out your teammate alongside you. And I think today, through the units, I thought we were outstanding.
And that's a hat-trick of wins as well, and up to 13th in the table tonight.
I know. Craig Stoddart will be smiling. No, I'm happy. You know, I think we haven't been good enough at home for a long time. We knew we need to sort it out. We're not. I'm not going to keep saying, you know, that's it now. We're going to win every week, and we're going to be a great team. But what we've done is we've won 3 home games on the spin, and that's. It's put things into perspective a little bit. I think that we're a young group of lads getting better and better as they play together more. I just think we needed to get out of a tricky period, and the lads have come out fighting. I think they've showed a lot of character, being young lads, and I'm absolutely delighted for them, because ultimately it's them that crossed that line, and they deserve all the plaudits that hopefully they'll get.